going to spend a little bit of time helping our neck to relax, our face muscles to relax, our hands and feet. Take fingers, guide the chin up and down, a little lower, a little deeper each time. Down and up. Blow out the air when you go down. Inhale as you go up. Guide it down and up. Slow, at a pace that works for you. Putting the fingers right in the softest part of the cheeks, right where we carry all this tension in our lips. And we're going to rotate and massage gently our cheeks, our lips. And I'm going to move my head side to side with the fingertips. Another thing that you can do with your fingers is move them right up onto the neck and down under your garment. And I'm going to do something that I call finger rain. And what I'm doing under there is pounding with my fingertips right on the tender part of my muscle. Finger pounding up and down, find the spot, find all of the spots. Change over to the other side. And we're going to do the same thing. Working all of the very tender spots along the top of the shoulder and up onto the neck, the parts that you can easily reach without straining your arm. We're going to massage our temples with our fingers. Rotate round and round, round and round. You can add a couple of fingers to it. You can have 2 or 3 fingers touching, moving up into the middle of the forehead. Please remember to not hold your breath. Please remember to keep breathing. We're going to stroke up along our jawbone and behind our ear with our fingertips, starting right on our chin. I'm going to press up, come in a line up behind my ears, and easy come out from behind my ears, starting right in the corner of the eye. We'll draw a line with the finger under the cheekbone. Breathe, everyone. Make a lazy S that disappears back behind the ear, and once again, draw a line up behind the ear. Going back to the corner of the eye. We're going to draw a line above the cheekbone that ends up in a lazy S right on the temple. Take a breath somewhere here. Inhale. Draw the line under the eyebrow and end up on the temple. Blow the air out when you finish each one. The last one of this sequence, fingers are in the corner of the eye. We're going to draw them up over the eyebrow. Inhale, everyone. And blow the air out as you finish on your temple. Bring your elbows out to the side and turn your thumbs down so that you can reach inside your ear lobes. Go back inside your ear and pull back out a little higher on your earlobes. And each time you stroke out and squeeze out and you go a little higher on your ear. All of these movements that we've just done can be done with someone that you love. If you're caretaking someone or somebody wants to just feel the warmth of your touch, all of these things that we've just done can be done to someone else so easily, and it feels wonderful. I'm going to slide my fingers right up into my hair and give my hair a good tug. in all the places that it feels good. On the top of my head and at the nape of my neck. And I'm going to blow back through my hair with another movement, which starts right on the top of the nose with my fingertips. I'll take a breath. And drawing my fingers up over my forehead, up across the back of the head, I'll settle all the way back onto the nape of the neck. Blow all the air out. We're going to do a treat for our hands and move all the way up, push the blood up toward the heart, first putting the thumb right in the palm of the hand. I'm going to squeeze and squeeze. I'm going to start squeezing down onto the little finger and the fourth finger and the middle finger. Each finger gets its turn. You can pull and squeeze, or you can just find the best grip and squeeze. Squeeze all the way up the arm, squeeze, 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 all the way up the shoulder. Going to the other hand, again, putting the thumb right in the palm and squeeze. We've got finger squeezes, massages, stroke it, pull it. You know what works for you. If you have arthritis in those joints, if you have any kind of pain, you'll know what and how much you want to add. Squeezing all the way up the arm. Squeeze. And let's go down and do a little bit of a foot massage. Again, I'm going to start with the thumbs right in my foot. It feels awfully good to pull all the toes forward and to work each toe independently back or to squeeze. You'll know what feels good for you. You can sometimes feel awfully good by squeezing your whole foot forward. Let's do the other way. We begin our floor program on hands and knees. If you know you should avoid being on your knees, get comfortable on your back. We'll join you soon. Everyone else on hands and knees or on fist. Right under the shoulders, and our knees are under our hips. Our back is flat. Take a breath. In, look up and drop the spine, lift the chin. Blow the air out. Tuck chin to chest, round back. Oh, yes, that feels good. Inhale, look up, take a breath. And round down, blow the air out. settle into a tabletop flat back. We'll walk off to the side, around a nice spine flexor. Keep knees and hips quiet. Take a breath and walking back to center, all the way around to the other side. Hold it there. Take a breath and walking back to center. Hold it. Lift a leg. Extend very naturally. Toe and foot is relaxed. Long line from your heel down into the back of your head. Take a breath and bring it back to floor. Other leg is out. Again, hold it comfortably. A nice strengthener for our back, our bottom muscles, our leg muscles. Take a breath and bring it back to the floor. Let's roll over onto our back. And once you get there, take a moment to adjust your head back and forth and smile at the ceiling. Put feet on floor, right below the hip. Touch knee and back to floor. Touch. Control it. Don't go too fast. Touch. Back to floor. Other side. Back to the first leg. Lift it a little further. Touch the shin. Touch a little closer to the foot each time. Way up there. Other side. Shin tap. A little higher. Way up. Draw your knees up to chest. Lift a leg. Maintain the stretch. Give it a little tug. Oh, yes. Ankle circle, toe circle. Other direction. Put it down. Other leg, it goes up. Give it a little tug. And circles. Other way. And feet together. Bring them back to the floor. Hands up. Elbows right out at shoulder level. Take a breath. And squeeze elbows together and open. Squeeze. Open wide. Stretch between the shoulder blades. Last one. Good. Open feet out wider than your hips now. Separate your legs and rotate knee in and bring it back. Now lift your hip when you rotate in. Lift a little more. Lift a little of your trunk. Arm is up. A little stretch developing. Take a breath this time. And reach as far as you can for this last one. Other knee now will rotate in a nice hip flexor. A little further, lift the hip. Oh, lift a little more, right up your back. Hand is up and lift. roll and stretch and breathe. Last one, inhale and blow it out. Arms out to the side. Take a breath, knees to one side, and look down the arm, blow. Bring knees up, other direction. Take a breath and blow right down your arm. Okay. Bring knees back up, hands on the top of your knees, and we're going to circle around and around. This is a wonderful massage for the spine and the pelvic bone. And stop. Other direction, inside out. Last one, and close. Now the same direction, around and around. If you have only one knee going, that's fine. Put both hands on the knee or one hand on the knee. Last one, and hold. Other direction, around and around. And stop. Feet to floor, everyone. Now, a nice diagonal stretch. Right heel pushes south. Left hand reaches up. Take a breath and push with the heel. Reach with the fingers. Stretch right through the body. Release. Touch foot. Touch shin, touch knee, touch thigh. Reach across to the ankle. Hold the leg, take a breath, and let's do a nice hip stretcher here. Lift. Keep the chin open. Blow the air out right on the knee. Relax back on the floor. Hand is on leg. Right on the knee. Take a breath. Lift shoulders, lift chin, and push with the arm, push with the leg. Push. Blow the air away. Reach across, pull apart. Pull with the arm, and blow. Hands under the leg. Take another breath, and pull with the leg, pull with the arms, and blow. Abdomen strengthener, leg strengthener, arm strengthener. Go back down. Okay, let's stretch the other side. Left foot, left heel leads the way. Right arm overhead. Take a breath. Push. Reach. Ah, yes, and relax. Touch foot, touch shin, knee and thigh. Reach across to the ankle. Pull and tug. Increase the stretch. Inhale, and you know what to do. Blow. On the knee. Keep the chin open like you could put an apple or a grapefruit underneath it. Relax. Push on the inside of that knee. Take a breath. Blow. Push. Both directions. Keep the heel resting on the thigh. Reach across. Pull, tug, push away with the leg and blow the air out. Keep the chin off the chest. Keep it up. And bring the hands behind the leg. Take a breath and blow. Stretch everything out. We're going to tense everything in our body. It's a lot easier to relax if we've had a chance to tense things up. Starting with the toes up toward the knees. We'll start in the feet. Pull the toes back. Pull the shins tight. Tighten the thighs. Tighten the buttocks. Tighten your abdomen. Now make a fist. Tighten arms, shoulders. Take a breath. And tighten face. Squinch it up. Blow the air out. Everything tight. Oh, and release. Yes. If this is a good time for you to put your feet up on a piece of furniture, on a chair, you do that now. We're going to do a wonderful, quiet relaxation moment. Let the feet turn out. Let the legs turn out. Relax the hands. Breathe normal, breathe deep, close your eyes, adjust your head so that it's really straight with your body. Put your hands on your tummy. You can feel your chest, your stomach go up and down as you breathe. Flex your fingers and ankle and hand circles. Other direction. Oh, yes. Open eyes. Pop them open. Good breath and smile big. Really smile. Feels good. We're going to do a wonderful way to wake up. It feels good for the back. Bring knees back up to the chest. Either cross the ankles or put feet side by side. We're going to do a back rocker. And here we go. Back a little more. Rocking higher and back. Have a little fun with it. Oh, 2 more. We can do it. Last one. Oh, yes. Keep your knees up, folks. We're going to practice rolling over. How many of us thought we'd need practice rolling over as adults? But yes, we're going to roll over and sit up. First, we'll roll away with the lead knee, drop it down to the floor, and roll across. Now with the top knee leading the way, our hands are up. Put that hand right by the elbow. The top leg extends straight. And we sit up, and we're done. Hello again. We would like to introduce ourselves. As you may have guessed by now, we are ordinary folks who love our children and grandchildren. We enjoy active lives in our jobs, in our homes and communities. We come from all walks of life and have lived in all parts of the world. Sharon and Linda had shocking, severe strokes as young women in their 20s and 30s. Sandy has had symptoms and painful limits from severe rheumatoid arthritis since she was a child. Brian was born with orthopedic birth defects. Terry was born with cerebral palsy. All of these young people have professional backgrounds as well as full social lives with their families and friends. June had life-threatening polio as a young mother. Now, as a grandmother, many times over, and as a community and business leader, she fights the ongoing unpredictable weakness of post-polio syndrome. Tom has severe spinal and hip pain and mobility limits that began with on-the-job injuries several years ago. Betty has osteoporosis and serious family responsibilities. She is a vibrant woman who, among other things, contributes much energy to protecting our Earth's environment. Harriet and I have multiple sclerosis that we each fight in our own way. The famous chronic exhausting fatigue of MS, the spasms, tingling, lousy balance, and goofy, unpredictable gait are daily challenges for us. Jim, Harriet, Sandy, and Philomena have arthritis in major joints. Crystal and Bob have both had many painful and frightening health problems in recent years. Every one of us has a positive outlook while we face daily challenges and tasks. We are a group of people who believe in finding ways to stay mentally and spiritually equal with our families and friends in spite of our physical limits and oftentimes exhausting responsibilities. Gentle fitness is about personal power, taking care of number one. Every person here has been to the depths of fear and pain and loneliness. We have all come out on the other side, ready to smile in the face of each new day. We all believe that we must take care of ourselves first so that we can be full of good humor and loving energy for our families and friends. We focus our lives from the standpoint that we are each the best expert of our life. If we are not getting the rest we need or not eating light and healthy food, we know it, and no one can fix that but us. If we aren't drinking water or are being a super grouch with our family and friends, we are the ones to know that best and to do something about it. This video program was made so that people like you and I can sit in our jammies in front of the TV in the privacy of our own home on our own time and move, breathe, and stretch to wake up, ease tension, and to generally feel better. We encourage you, whenever possible, to find an activity where there are other people such as an aqua exercise program or walking in a mall. Get your fingernails dirty in your garden. Build things. Stay active in your careers. Volunteer your abilities to others. Take care of yourself. And keep smiling.